First of all, Russ, yes, I do love you. And good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. The table's shaking because Fritzy's getting into his little spot. Good morning, Sam, or evening. And yes, Russ, the video is up. It should be under the playlist of Coffee with Kim, and it should be under the lives. And I didn't block you from it, so it should be up there. Good morning, Melissa and Karen and Isabel, Margaret. Again, I feel like I'm on the Romper Room show. And I'm looking through the mirror. I see Margaret and Karen and Russ and Melissa and Isabel and Sam. Yeah, it is weird that you can't find it. Maybe Margaret or somebody, if you can put the link in here so that he can see it. YouTube is acting up today. Well, yeah. Yeah, it'll do that. Tell me, did all my friends have fun at play? Come on, did you guys watch that show? You know you did. Well, I did anyway. She never said my name. It's fine. Yeah, the bake sale video. Yeah, so I've decided I'm going to do the bake sale Thursday night. Yeah, so Sam, I try to look at the comments, my live chat, and I can't get it. Good morning, Amber. The link to yesterday's live with Russ. Good morning, Michelle. Happy Saturday. Happy day off. So as you can tell, I am at the farm. I am stuffy this morning. I think it's just fall allergies. So bear with me on that. We had such a great night last night. I got a very nice surprise. My great nephew is here from Florida. I didn't know he was coming, and all of a sudden he pulls in the driveway. I'm telling you, this kid, such a good kid. So they hung out at the fire. We had a really great night. Just kind of hanging out, laughing. We ate some pizza, and it was. There's a whole pizza story that I got to tell you. Of course there is. You can't just have regular pizza. Oh, Renee, can I see them?
What's that?
I was gonna run out and get them. I want to show everybody how many I picked. Oh my God, thank you.
And there's more. Like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You picked them.
So also part of yesterday in this bag, I don't know if you can see it, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of peppers. Woohoo! Sorry, Amber, but so these are super hot peppers. I believe they're habanero. So Al asked me yesterday to pick. Oh yeah. So they're so hot though, Isabel. They're so hot that I can only use like a slice of one in a full batch of chili. Thank you, Margaret. But I have a whole bag of them, and there's thousands more in there. So I promised Al that today I would help him pick all the peppers, all of the peppers. Yeah, super hot. So it's funny because Al gets really excited in the spring, like we all do. Plant this, plant that, and then all of a sudden they start producing, and we're like, what are we going to do with all of this? So we are harvesting this weekend. But last night, so you ready for the pizza story? So not knowing, yeah, but they're super hot, Sam. So you'd have to be very brave. But I like Margaret. I did the how many peppers could Kim pick? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many peppers? I can't do that this morning. Anyway, so I was going to cook Al and Renee. It was just the three of us. Lynn had to work. Steve was home fixing the goat pen. And so I was going to make steak sandwiches, those little thin steaks with onion and pepper. So, yeah, Al loves hot peppers too. So I'm getting stuff ready. We get the rolls and this and that. And Al goes, I changed my mind. I want pizza. And I was like, okay. Well, it turns out my great nephew was coming and they didn't want to tell me. They wanted to surprise me. So I can hear Al on the, oh, good idea. Good idea, Isabel. I hear Al on the phone ordering a 24 cut and some wings. And I was like, geez, how hungry is he? There's only the three of us, you know? So, good idea, Margaret. So the pizza comes and it's only a 12 cut. Turns out they weren't listening to my brother when they ordered, right? So, yeah, I'll make some. So it's only a 12 cut. So Al gets on the phone, burp, 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 pizza, dirt, 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 cheese, dirt, 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 burp, burp. And it turns out they bring us another one. So, and then Al looks at his bill and they didn't charge him for a 24 cut. They only charged him for a 12 cut. So now they actually gave him a free 12. Long story short, which is too late, I know. We got some really, really good Meat Lovers pizza. No, I'm waiting. Russ, you have to wait 9 days to see the video. And good morning, everybody that just let me know you're here. Good morning. So we had, and then we had a huge bonfire. And I was also wondering because Al's setting up this big bonfire. And I'm like, again, it's only the three of us. So it was really cool. And then, so we stayed up pretty late. My hair is a testament to how late we stayed up. I'm looking a little rough this morning. No, we all love you. Hi, Marianne. Why are you hiding in the corner? Nobody puts baby in the corner. Get out of there, Marianne. So yeah, it was a really nice night. I haven't seen my great nephew in 2 years, maybe. And of course, at this age, they change. You know, they go from a little kid to holy moly, you're 18 and you're a man and you're flying up here by yourself and you're driving and it's a whole thing. And then my other great nephew came. It's really fun. Oh, is it Marianne's on patrol? Nobody puts Marianne in the corner. Come on, what movie is that, you guys? Come on. Come on. I know somebody's going to come up with it. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Ta-da! That is my all-time, hands down, favorite movie. I've watched it a billion times. I will watch it a billion more. Not Footloose. Footloose is my second favorite. Yeah. So, Karen, I actually put commercials back on. And I'm so sorry. They shouldn't be aggressive. You've never seen either one, Sam? Okay. Okay. So what you need to do is a lazy Sunday. Watch them both. They're both, I think, early 80s. Footloose is more of a get up and dance across the room kind of one. And I don't know. You're going to have to promise me that someday you'll watch it. And we can absolutely be friends. And Ghost is another good one. But Footloose, if you're in a happy jump around, bippity boppity music kind, and then that'll do. And then Dirty Dancing is kind of mellow. It was filmed right up here in New York, by the way. Yeah, they're good movies. You know, especially I was, 16, 17 back then. Those are perfect movies for teenagers. Yeah. What? Wait a minute. What's a controversial movie? Dirty Dancing? I bet it. Well, both of them could be. No, I had a pumpkin muffin for breakfast. Dirty Dancing is now a controversial. I know that Dirty Dancing 2 was not worth. That was not worth it, but I'm sure they are. I'm sure there's a lot of movies from back then that people are raising their eyebrows at. My dad used to call it the hairy eyebrow. He'd do this. Can you see my eyebrow go up? Like that. Oh, oh yeah, there's a lot going in there. You're right. I forgot about those parts. Yeah, me neither. It is a great movie. But if you think about it, there's a lot going in there that's controversial. Yeah, I get it. I get it. People are just going to look for reasons to have trouble with something, right? So they're going to dig back 30 years and find a movie that they don't like. Thank you, Renee. What are you cleaning up? Everything's wet.
It is.
It poured last night. It for about 20 minutes it poured. And I was too lazy because I have a little vent right here above my head and I didn't close it. But I think the angle was just enough that the rain didn't get in. Oh yeah, no, but I totally absolutely get it, Isabel. Yep. Yep. Me too, Amber. It is what it is. You know, I don't look for that kind of stuff like that. I like what I like. And sometimes I like to laugh at funny movies just because they're funny. I don't try to read anything into them. It is. But nowadays, everybody gets their little, their noses bent for some reason. So, anyway, I put up a video this morning and I want to give Amber 100% credit for this idea. I was making the cakes. And then, of course, I did the Kim's Cake Challenge. And then I saw that Amber was actually selling hers. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a bake sale. So I'm going to do a live Thursday night at 7 p.m. bake sale. I think it's going to be fun. I just wanted to reiterate that in case anybody new is popping in and hasn't seen the video. So up on my community tab is a video that explains it all. I did the video here, so I didn't have any of my cakes with me, but I'll do another one when I get home. I just wanted to put it on everybody's radar. So what I'm going to do is I'll schedule it through StreamYard just in case I want to call somebody up or whatever, So from 7 to 8 my time, Eastern time, Thursday. So I'm going to be missing Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, you guys. That's how much I love you. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Good morning. So I am having fun doing those cakes. I did wind up a bunch of them. Shake and bake. And we helped. By the way, speaking of shake and bake, I never had an easy bake oven. I just couldn't understand why I never got one. Of course, I'm the youngest of 6. So by the time the toys got, I did get a spirograph. I did get Light Bright. That was fun. Light Bright, I still love playing with Light Bright. We used to hide in the closet, turn off all the lights, close the door, and do the Light Bright. That was fun. Let's see, what else? I got the Play-Doh factory. That was fun. Those were cool. But no, I never got an easy bake oven. And do you know, to this day, my daughter never lets me live it down that I never got her one of those battery-powered Barbie Jeeps. Wait till I get Jude one. Not a Barbie one. Well, unless he wants a Barbie one, I don't care. But I'll get him a little Jeep, one of those little battery-powered ones. I can't wait. Yeah. So, Isabel, here's a good story. And maybe this is why I never got the oven. Yeah. All right. All right. Now that's it. You're in timeout for 9 minutes, Russ. And yes, we had Play-Doh back then. But here's a good story. I don't know if it was Mother's Day. It was some occasion that I wanted to make my mom a cake. We had the box, like everybody did back in, when all the boxes came out. Silly Putty was awesome. But so I wanted to make Mom a cake. So the cake called for 1 egg and a 1/4 cup or something of oil. And I go da 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 da. I get the bowls out. I get the cake mix out. I get the egg out, and I'm looking in the closet for oil. And all we had was olive oil. It's oil, right? So I put olive oil in the cake mix. And then, oh yeah. Now you got to remember, my sister Cindy was 5 years older than me, and back then she used to pick on me all the time. So she and I did not get along. Now I'm maybe 6 or 7, and so I'm mixing up this cake. Well, Cindy came in the room and said something to me, and I turned real quick. Oh, I don't know what it was back then. Who knows? At our farmhouse, it was probably expired 2 years before. But anyway, I turned really quick to say something to Cindy, and I knocked the bowl off the table. So now I have the box cake mix, the egg, the olive oil, half mixed, and it falls to the floor. Well, Cindy's laughing at me, and I'm not going to let her win. So keep in mind, I was 6 or 7. I scraped it off the floor, and I baked it. Oh, yeah, I did. I scraped it right off the floor. Nobody ate it. Let's jump forward to the end of the story before everybody freaks out. Nobody ate it. But I did bake this cake. I baked this cake. And because I'm thinking now in my adult brain, because I used the olive oil, it went from a cake to this brick. It was a Margaret, I was 6. More thummies, please, everybody. I got it. I think I got it, BB. Yes, I did. God bless my mother. Because I didn't even tell you about the frosting. So we had powdered sugar and water. It was a brick. It was a brick. So I took my brick cake out of the oven, and of course now I want to frost it. Well, couple things. I didn't wait long enough, so the brick that was only this thick now had a hole in the middle. Talk about be creative, you guys, even back then. So the only frosting I could make, we didn't have any of the pre-made frosting. Yay. So I took powdered sugar and water, and I made frosting. That's doable, right? So I mix it. Well, you can't make flowers with just white frosting. So I got out the food coloring. Again, I was 6 or 7. I get out the food coloring, and I didn't separate, so I had white and green. I just figured I'm going to make it all green. Yeah. So, hello, Nana Michelle. So, yeah, I put in about 6 drops of the food coloring. So now it's like green, like this nasty. Well, remember, I have a hole in the middle of the cake. So now I take the green frosting and I filled the hole, and then I frosted the rest of the cake. So my mother, for whatever that occasion was, had this disgusting green brick, and she didn't need it. But that was my first experience and could very well explain why I never got an easy bake oven. And why I didn't like baking until like now. So there you go. That's speaking of easy baker, shall I say non-easy? And I was never allowed in the kitchen again. No. I can still see it. I can still picture this cake. It was, a square pan. So it was what, 8 by 8, which was too big because I had dumped half of it on the floor. So I had to clean this all up afterwards, right? So I'm stained green because you're a kid. You get, so there you go. So the cake sale I'm having Thursday does not include any cake, just my cakes. Does that make sense? So I'm excited for the cake sale, the bake sale. I think it'll be fun. It could be chaos. I don't know, but we'll see. I hope you guys can make it. I'm going to go ahead and schedule it. I'm going to schedule it through StreamYard. You just never know. Good morning, Cece. Yeah. Yeah, you need all the icing. This icing, Michelle, had you eaten it, your mouth would have been green for a week. Because think about it. I squeezed the bottle into it. You really only need 1 or 2 drops, but I was like, so there it is. Hey, Miss C, are you in there? Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Good morning. Morning, Cece. Anybody that I missed? Good morning, you guys. Yeah, so that's why I can honestly say I don't think I made another cake until my daughter's first birthday when I made her a Big Bird cake and a Cookie Monster cake, and they came out pretty good. But before that, a marble, okay. Yeah. Nice, Margaret. That's awesome. You see, you just never know. You can hear a truck starting up. I think my nephew's headed out. But yeah, so baking was not my forte. Oh, Miss C, how are you today? I don't know what I'm making. I've got some, I don't know, I'm just keeping myself busy. Maybe it's a mug rug. Yeah. Good morning, Kimberly. I wish cuz I did sleep until about 7:15 today. So, it was a rough sleeping night for me. I love you too, Miss C. I do. I do. Um, Last night was a tough sleeping night because first it was chilly in here, so I turned on the heater. And I opened this vent, but I closed the windows. Then it got too hot in here. Fritz let me know that by panting in my face. So I got up and I turned off the heater, but then I turned on the fan because I don't like being in the camper with no noise in case the coyotes come. It'll wake Fritz up, right? So I get back in bed. Now you guys know my camper is just one room in the bathroom. So everything's right here. I mean, I'm sitting in the kitchen, the bed's right there. So the fan is sitting on this table, and then it gets too cold. So now it's too hot, then it's too cold, then it's too this, then it's too that. So I turn off the fan, but then it's too quiet. So I had to have my Alexa, I had to have her turn on the fan noise, which works. So what's your favorite, Karen? Ooh, me too. I love lemon meringue pie. I always wanted chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. I don't know why. I just always liked it. And I do like the really, really sweet frosting. I know. Blueberry pie. See, I don't know. Well, pecan pie. I was going to say I don't know a pie that I don't like, but I do not like pecan pie. I've had it once, and it was just too heavy. Chocolate, yeah. But pecan pie was just like it was way too rich. I bet you do. I like making the meringue and then toasting it so it looks all yummy, you guys. So today, on the agenda for today, let me untwist this. Oh, that's right. Carrot cake, yum. So on the agenda for today, one of the towns around here is having a village-wide garage sale. So yeah, I want pie too. Maybe I'll have to go get pie. Apple pie, 'tis the season. So there's going to be a lot of treasure hunts. I think I'm working on a mug rug or a little hot plate or something. I don't know. Ooh. Well, now you've got my attention, Margaret. Michelle, I just kind of wanted to keep my hands busy. So my mom used to make a really, really good apple pie until somewhere in the mid 80s, she decided to start putting raisins in it. Yeah. So yeah, Karen, I'm going to be yes. Dependent. Well, I'm gonna not say my next. Oh, good. The problem is, Michelle, I was going to tell myself I'm not crocheting today because my hands are really bothering me a lot, and this is not helping. But then my brain went, yeah, well, we'll just do a little bit. But I think when I'm done here with you guys, I'm going to go in the garden and pick some more hot peppers for Al. And for myself, I'm going to steal some. Mile High apple pie. Yep. Yeah, Amber, I'm just not going to comment on that. But yes, I've heard of that cake. And no, we're not going any further. By the way, Russ, are you still here? Yeah, and I'm just kind of making up dishcloths and stuff like that. Russ, if you're still here, I wanted to tell you I am getting so many fun comments on our chat yesterday. So yeah, no, it is. I'm just being funny, Amber. I have so many comments going around in my head, but it really was a blast. So, and we're getting lots of great comments. So we will absolutely have to do it again. Look at, I got yarn barf. I got barf, it's multiplying. This is kind of pretty though, the red, white, and blue. Maybe I'll just make a coffee cup cozy. You're doing a sale right before Christmas. Well, yeah, so that's kind of why the reason I'm doing my cake sale or my bake sale on Thursday is to try to recoup some of the shipping that I just did for my challenge, which don't get me wrong, I'm so excited. Perfect. Okay, so what I have to do, Russ, is I have to do it through StreamYard because you can't do it through here. Yeah, Karen. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, you're cracking me up. So yeah, so Thursday is for me to try to recoup some of the shipping from sending that out. By the way, I did put my email address up. I'm going to do last call. If anybody that's on here now wants to be part of the challenge and you didn't get me, you didn't let me know yesterday or the day before. I can't remember when I did it, but anyway, just email me because Kimmy just got me her mailing address. So I'm going to be mailing, I'm going to be going to the post office again on Monday. Oh, you guys are so funny. Oh boy. Good cup of coffee too, you never know. Oh, it's too funny. Something just pinched me right in the throat. So it rained just enough last night so that everything's freaking soaking wet. It's very annoying. Sorry. I don't know. Something poked me right there. Good morning, Maritza. I think you're the only one that wasn't on here, or maybe. Oh, no, 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 no. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, Melissa, but you didn't have to do that. That's not what I meant. I'm so I don't want you guys to think I was thank you. Thank you. But Maritza, if you want to be part of the Kim's Cake Challenge, send me an email with your shipping, with your mailing address. You guys, thank you. You didn't have to do that. That's not what I meant. I don't want you to. Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. What are we barking at up there? Seriously, if the table jiggles, he's in his little. Here, let me show you. There he is. He's watching the world, see? Here he goes, watching the world. Sit still, please. Brandon is great. Da, da, da. Well, thank you very much. It was very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm Mary, stop it, you guys. Thank you so much. But I just wanted to try the so the cake challenge, Michelle, is I've been winding up a bunch of random scrap cakes. Okay. And I've decided that anybody that wants to take my challenge, I'm going to send them one cake. And that's all you can use, but you have to make something from it. I don't care what it is. It could be crochet, it could be any craft, it could be weaving, it could be you name it. I don't care, but you have to make one thing from that cake. And you can't add to it, but you have to use just that cake. So if you would like anybody on here that didn't get a chance the past couple days, if you want, let me know, and I will send you a cake. Are you coming up? Come on. There's going to be a Fritzy butt coming by. There we go. Fritzy butt. You guys, thank you so much. Come on. Thank you. You don't have to do that. I don't want you to think I was hinting that I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Table shaking. Fritzy's doing his little jiggy dance. I'm going to open the window. I know, but thank you guys. It means a lot. And I I love you guys too. I really do. I really do. So email me your address, and in the subject line, just write cake challenge. And I'm going to the post office Monday to send out Kimmy's. So I will go ahead and send out anybody that wants to play. So, oh yeah. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. And then what you're going to do is you can either challenge somebody else or it can end with you. It doesn't matter. And then I would like to see, you have to become a member of the private group on Facebook and put a picture up there. Brandon. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. You're making me blush. And that takes a lot. That takes a lot, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. Come on. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Now I don't know what to say. Just going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here and stare at you guys. You guys you're Brandon. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. I'm humbled. Oh my God. Stop. Russ. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's it. Now I can go buy more yarn. By the way, did you guys see my picture of my my ideal yarn room? Hold on. I don't know if here. Here's my ideal yarn room. That's me standing in it. Margaret. There it is. That's definitely what I want. So I'm trying to think, maybe once I get everybody's challenges in, I'm going to do some kind of live where we can all share them or something. I don't know. I'm going to figure that out. You guys, thank you so much. This is actually, this is one of those AI pictures. So all I did was I typed in, and this is how good this thing is. I typed in, show me a library from floor to ceiling, but instead of books, I want yarn. Your donation covered, yes, thank you. So it came up with this. Isn't that funny? There's the ladder going all the way up, and there's me standing in front of it. I can't. It's Al's barn. But I could build a whole other barn and just fill it with yarn. I could, because Isabel, I don't live here. I live an hour away. Well, I'll kick Al out. All right. That wouldn't be that easy. You haven't met him yet, Russ. Al can build a fridge. I could fill this camper with. Oh. The camper's coming home for the winter, you guys. I'm just saying, is all. I'm not telling him you guys are saying that. He's quiet right now. I don't want to poke the bear. Burp, 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 camper, dark, 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 yarn, burpa, derpa, derpa. Burpa, derpa, derpa, garden. Well, there you go. No more camping this year, Monique. Yeah, you're safe down there. Today or tomorrow, I will be winterizing and towing this home. That's okay. I'll clean it all out, top to bottom, make sure everything's sealed up good. And thank you, Brandon. Actually, if you crochet him a hammock to put in his deer stand, you'd be on his good side. Oh my goodness, you guys. He took me for a ride yesterday. I have a side-by-side machine. He's got a side-by-side machine that is much more powerful than mine. And he took Fritz and I for a ride. So let me just say, Al's machine doesn't need to stick to the trails. Mine does. Mine's only a 2-wheel drive. His can go wherever he wants. So we started going out back. You've heard me mention before the back 15, which is 15 acres back there. It's for his hunting and stuff like that. So he's showing me the property line again, just to make sure, you know, so I know. And we're taking down trees and we're in gullies and we're up and down and da 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 da. And so then we finish that and we go across the road over there to the woods. So this side of the farm is a lot more fields with little patches of woods. That side is mostly woods with only a couple fields. Oh, so we get in there and you can hear, well, I don't know if this is where the trail is, but let's go this way and let's go that way and down and up. And that, so I'm holding Fritz and he's looking at me like, what the? I'm like, I don't. It was really, all right, Amber, have a great day. So it was a great time. Al and I had a really nice ride. We did, I would say, probably about 45 minutes to an hour. So, yeah, it was cool. Later, Amber. Later, Gator. Hope to see you in the morning. So yeah, it was fun. I'm going to take my machine out today just for a ride with Fritz. He's got his own little seat. And then we're going to Covaskill. Woohoo! Covaskill is the town that has all the garage sales today. I'm excited. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Good morning. Oh, she pulled it back, but that's okay. We see you. So we've got 28 people and 21 thumbs. So if anybody wants to pop in a thumb that might have forgotten, Karen, I'm telling you, save your pennies. Get here next year for Zwickstock. Telling you. I'm just saying. It would be a blast. Well, good, Melissa. Where the heck are you? Oh, you can't tell me. I was going to say where you're driving to, but keep your hands on the wheel. 11 and 2, right? 10 and 2. Well, we have a time difference, Marianne, so mine's 11 and 2. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know, it's a time difference. See what happens when I don't get enough sleep, you guys. I just become this silliness. You're still in your yarn. Oh, no yarn? Well, then you're not shopping correctly. By the way, guys, I never got that coupon from Marianne's. Yay, Michelle. All right, that's it. So you are part of the challenge. It's going to be fun, I think. I'll think of some way for us to share them all. I'll figure that out. My hands are like, what are we doing? I've got red, white, and blue going on here. No, I don't. Oh, there it is. Oh. So I'm looking around this camper at all of Joanne. Ah, did I say Marianne? That's funny. Well, you didn't send me a coupon either. Marianne, you didn't send me a coupon either. But no, I didn't get my coupon from Joanne's. Good morning, Sugar. How are you? Joanne ignores me. Exactly. I don't know why. Do you guys ever try that Retail Me Not? Sometimes it works. I'm going to pull up my email in a different tab and see if I get. It's nothing in the junk mail. It's nothing in. There you go, Michelle. I got it. You're good. Yeah, no, nothing. Joanne's just doesn't want me to buy from them, I guess. Or maybe somewhere in the background, somebody put a lock on my account because they know I don't need any more yarn. Oh, me too. Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. Yeah, so I'm looking. Ooh, I got a free coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't usually drink their coffee, though. Yeah, see, I don't have anything from Joann's or Marianne. Well, let's just search emails. Joanne. Enter. Nope. Nothing. I got nothing. Like Yukon Cornelius. I do have their app. Should I try it on my phone instead? I just love that picture. I can't stop looking at it. I think I'm going to change some cover photo to this. This is funny. It's definitely my dream yarn. I don't know that I have it active. Let me search. Yes, I do. See, no, it gives me 20% off online, pickup in store only, though. Moonlight doorbusters at 70%. Well, we're just going to have to look. Find my store. I can get one. I can get here. I'll do it right on here. Yes, so that will be my store. All right, so let's go with my AI, right? Close that. Show me a picture of a camper filled with yarn. Bye, Russ. Have a good rest. It's creating the image. Oh, here we go. There it is. That's what my camper is going to look like. There it is. I like it. Yeah. So I can open the refrigerator. Me too. I can open the fridge and freezer and stuff that with yarn. And I can open the bathroom, which is behind me, and I could fill that with yarn. Shelves could go over there. I don't know, you guys. It's a possibility. Depends on if I find a really, really good sale, right? Or if my cake sale goes good. Like bake sale, like cake bake sale. You just don't know. I am a little worried to tow this home, but I'll be fine. Slow and steady. Straight lines. Make a bed out of yarn. I could do that. Now I'm looking, I'm like, okay, so those closets open and there's room back there. What I think they should make, and I think they do have it, but not in here. Those, what are they? What are the kind of beds that fold up? You know what I'm talking about. The beds that, come on. What's the word I'm looking for? A Murphy bed. Yes. They fold right up. So if I could fold that up and use that as storage for yarn. But then what when spring comes? I'd have to use it all by then. Or build another room on the house. I just don't know. It's bad enough I have this filled. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm looking at all the stuff I got to take down and secure. That's all right. I'm going to just stuff the cabinets with blankets and towels so nothing jiggles around in there. Anything that's just sitting up, I'll take down and secure in my bags, my 31 bags. It'll be fine. Anything in the bathroom, I'm just going to set in the tub and cover. Yeah. Yeah. So this bed here that I have, Isabel, is that. I lift it up and I've got storage underneath there. Yep. But I'm still looking at it like, what else can I do? What else can I do with that space? Anything. I can do anything and everything with that space. Boy, you guys, I could take another nap. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, I mean, I didn't get to sleep until like 11. And then it was just such a up and down night. I don't like those. And I can't even blame the coyotes or Fritz. It was all my fault. So it is what it is. And I can't even blame Al, although I will, but I can't. Maritza, do you need mine or that's for Mrs. C? Miss C. Sorry, Miss C. I don't mean to say that. Ms. C. Miss C. Missy. Sorry. Maritza, let me know if you, well, I can just put it up anyway, right? I think Margaret put it up a ways ago. Did you already do it? Yeah, I thought you did. Just in case. So I'm calling last call on the cake challenge. Ooh, the sun's out. Alexa, level 4. Alexa, level 5. Alexa, what's today's weather?
The current weather is 55 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Today, you can look for intermittent clouds with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 42 degrees.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Sorry if I set off anybody else's device. I'll tell you what, I know it's glamping, but I'm glad I have this here in the camper because last night I used it for sound effects. 78, wow. We had a nice warm day yesterday. I did, sorry. We had a really nice warm day yesterday. So I'm over the summer heat, you guys, and I don't like to say that, but it has been such a choking hot summer. I'm done. I'm ready for this cool weather. I would love a month of between 68 and 72. Just let's have that. All right, can we talk about daylight savings time? Do all of you live somewhere where we turn ahead and back the clocks? I'm telling you, I want someone to run for president that they're on their agenda is one of those, is that I will abolish daylight savings time. I hate it so much. You go forward, so fall behind. We spring forward, fall behind. I want them just to leave it alone. Just leave it be. Just don't touch it. Don't turn back the clocks. From what I remember, they used to do it for the farmers. Like the farmers needed an extra hour of daylight so they could, I don't know. I would love that. Melissa, you went swimming yesterday? Yeah, we could have swam yesterday. It was warm. But yeah, I want to live where we don't turn back time. I don't like it. And it's coming up, right? They changed it to after Halloween.